Всем привет! Ну что, вот мы вроде бы как дошли до чего-то интересного, что ли. Попробуем постримить новую интересную игру. Так. Ох.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor,
Так.
had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more.
Менее серьезные занятия, ну правильно.
He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Так, ну окей. Так, параметры игры. Только English, окей. Ну, допустим. Параметры графики, весь экран. Почему? Ультра. Ничего страшного, мы справимся.
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Так, ну давай. Обычный режим. Синематик. Хотя это просто ролик на игровом движке.
same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry, get up now. There's work to be done.
Она вроде говорит Генри, а почему-то говорит написано Индра.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Rogue. Да, на лавке, наверное, так классно можно выспаться. Просто супер.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Без каких-либо ограничений. Вообще, наверное, надо качать красноречие. Быть максимально красноречивым. Я бы, наверное, даже сказал супер максимально красноречиво.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother. Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Так, а вид разве нельзя поменять? Инвентарь. Так, это яблоко, явно яблоко. Еще одно яблоко. Надо забрать все. Рогалик обязательно. Роглайк. Так. Даже я могу сесть. Сумма. Что за сумма? Чечевичная похлебка. Взять обязательно. Все, наверное. Так. Ну, я думаю... Так, вроде ничего.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Задача выполнена неплохо. Хм. Сколько тут интересной информации. Да, все-таки вид, как в Ведьмаке, наверное, был бы попроще. По-моему, у меня не получается пройти.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me. I feel quite hungry.
Чё ты там? Hungry. Ну, давай вон, чё, сточим сыр. Яблочко. Хлебок. Опа. Получить долг с кузнеца. Купить мешок угля. Купить пиво.
I'll
Так.
be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
Так. Такие, как верховая езда. Угу. Так, ну ладно. Общий уровень красноречия, общий уровень обаяния, общий уровень силы.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Угу.
Oh.
Ой.
Here. Ha ha! I'll slay you. Take that! Is that all you?
По-моему, меня бьют.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere.
Надо, наверное, было почитать.
Bartka. Bugger!
Он сказал бага. Так, идем к матери. Макинсей, привет. Да, рад тебя видеть.
Show what you're made of. Bring it on.
Мамка.
And that's that.
Сложная? Ну вот я только начал, да, уже получил по харе, короче. Так, где мамка? Где мать-то? Так, а если еду съесть?
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I went to see Kunish, but he wouldn't pay, and then he threatened me.
I might have known. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
I can take care of him.
Well, you're a man now, and a man has to earn respect. Give that drunken sot what's coming to him. But watch out, he's no stranger to a fight. And whatever you do, don't tell your mother.
Так, где мать-то может быть? Как же можно здоровье восполнить? Мать в доме, а в доме нет ничего вроде. А, вот же вон она, да. Так. Во, блин, я же заходил.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Так. Что у нас вообще есть-то? Где этот мужик-то? Алло. Ну а как? Чё он со мной не разговаривает?
Missed.
А, ну бою F.
Here. Giving up.
Я ж нажал пнуть.
God damn.
Да, здорово, Еремыч. Бля.
Well landed. Oh.
Позиция боя. Так, ну пойдем к мамке второй раз. Что поделать-то? Ничего не поделаешь. А я не сохранялся, в смысле загружайся. А что я встать не могу? Давай попробуем. Так. Клан крестовину. Нет, сначала надо с ним разобраться. Крестовину-то не проблема забрать. А-а-а.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing.
Ну, я так и
Clear off.
планировал.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
А как
I'd like to
пропустить?
see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
В смысле глюкануло? Так, это я все понял.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Вот это я не понял, ну и чё? Так, хук сильный, медленный удар, пинок, захват, кублок, ага.
Shit, what's this?
Почему он постоянно меня бьет? А что с ним делать-то? Не буду я ничего воровать. Да пиздец, как он меня постоянно бьет. Понятно. Не, ну подожди, то есть, типа, разговаривать с ним бессмысленно? Почему бессмысленно, если я все вложил в красноречие? А может меч взять, зарубить его?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What? I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look.
And don't come back.
И что делать? Ну, а как с ним дальше поговорить-то, я не пойму. Зачем тырить? Вот, чего вот он со мной не разговаривает? Сквозь меня еще проходит.
Damn! A thief! He's stealing here!
I could do with a bite to eat.
Guard! Guard!
Hey, you!
Help!
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Stop!
Someone saw you stealing. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Ha ha! You'd make a stuffed bird, but that won't help you much.
А как, и что с ним делать-то, я не понимаю. Почему я не могу с ним дальше разговаривать-то? Я хочу красноречие прокачивать. Он меня посылает, я не могу с ним дальше продолжать диалог. Что за херня-то?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father...
I've got nothing.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer...
I'd like to see him try.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
Поднять, удерживать руки для защиты. Блять. А уклоняться как? Да бля. Да ебать, чего? А? Выключи. А? Блять, что за пиздец-то, а? Я не могу первую миссию в игре пройти, серьезно? Чё за херня? Ну-ка, блядь. А почему нельзя палку какую-нибудь взять, палкой его избить?
God be with my father. I knew you'd be trouble. I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me.
How dare you speak to me like that? Then you're thieving.
Давай, да, зайдем, спасибо.
No? Well, I'll teach you then. Goodbye.
Так, еще раз. Хук сильный. Пнуть врага. Тап, захватить цель. Тап. На тап надо нажимать. Захватить цель. Ну, попробуем. Блять. Это пиздец. Да как он вот так делает, я не понимаю. А у него сколько хп, как посмотреть? Угу. Выносливость кончилась. Да пиздец, что за херня-то, бля? Я не хочу красть, я, то есть, договориться не могу, победить его не могу. Я на обычном уровне сложности играю. Что за херня-то? Блин, это надо было в самом начале, типа, силу выбирать, и тогда за счет силы надо было как-то, ну, чтобы можно было замочить. Хотя, подожди, у меня же был новый уровень. Как зайти в уровень? Игрок. Уровень 0. А почему уровень 0-то? У меня вроде вот общий уровень 2. А как очки какие-нибудь распределить? Характеристики, может быть, даже. Сила. Как очки-то? Да чё за херня-то, блядь? Так, голод. Что по голоду? По голоду все вроде бы. Блин. Очки умения одно. А как вкачиваться-то? Где вкачиваться? Я не пойму. Я не знаю, что типа делать, что воровать, что ли, идти?
God be with you. My father sent... You know you owe fa...
I told you I have no...
Look.
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Так, а гвозди. Где могут быть гвозди?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
О, Фрицка. А что за Фрицк-то? Где его найти? То есть вот карта. Почему тут нет названия персонажей? В таверну, может быть, идти надо.
Welcome, Henry.
Greeting.
Good luck, then.
Корочума.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Это корчма?
What is your will? Come on up and take a look.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such as
What's going on here?
wasn't there?
Deutsch is spouting shit. What?
Just
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. So Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is this Sigismund
Don't forget about Putin. For Germans like you kiss Sigismund's feet to keep their hands. Yes, but Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My word, exactly. Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should be in proper hiding.
This is mad. Do you want to end up in the pool?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But those in charge will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing 2 handfuls of manure is not going to take it.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how? Are you with us?
I feel quite hungry.
Ну и чё?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lad.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Разговаривать с ними нельзя. Да. А вот как мне найти чувака, к которому мне надо идти? Ой, так. Ой, вот это мне нужно. Так, задания. Побочные. Главные. Возьми у Фрицика отмычки. А где этот Фрицик? Что это за Фрицик? Куда идти за этими отмычками к Фрицику, к этому? Как это понять? Купи пиво в корчме. Почему он... Как вот это задание, как мне попасть к Фрицику? Я не знаю, кто это. Я играю первый раз. Я не понимаю, куда мне идти. Кто-нибудь знает, куда идти? Как это сделать? Игрок какой-то есть. Крестьянин. Фехт что-то там. Какой-то странный чувак. Крестьянин. Пристав. Крестьянка. Маруня, крестьянин. Купец. Крестьянин. Так, они вон туда, наверное, побежали, да? Жена немца. А, Фрицик, вот это он.
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to them, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. Just give up my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Так, есть отмычки.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
А, подожди, я же не ел, получается. Хуярим похлебку. Что случилось?
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country! For king and country, my ass! This is all good, clean, fun!
Голыми
Nearly
руками.
as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund! Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes!
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Bizek? Hanging out with this boxy dosher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Тя.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Так, одного мы завалили вроде бы.
Ishak, what are you doing? We don't have to run. We're on the right.
Ah, yes. Sorry. Because that never happened.
Так, ну вроде бы все нормально. Хера себе, у парня проблемы. Ему надо не рыцарем быть, ему в больницу бы с такой выносливостью. А где тут сундук-то он видел? А, вот этот, что ли? Подожди, а где тут сундук-то был? Я что-то не вижу никаких сундуков. А, вот этот, может? Нет, это не сундук. Нихуя. Бля, ну вот это меня больше всего бесит во всех играх. Что это за пиздец? Ой, бля. Ой, бля. Почему опять провалилось-то, блядь? Опять провалилось. Что не так-то я делаю, блядь? О, никогда не понимал, как это сделать. Блять, у меня еще и со здоровьем проблемы. Папка, папка, защити. Ух ты, блядь. Бать, ну тебе чё, похуй совсем? Нет. Сдаюсь. Ой, бля. Ладно, я пока сделал небольшую паузу, меня все равно тут фонит. Всем спасибо.